Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Eckham Family. My name is Mary Ann and it is a cloudy day here in New Jersey. It is cloudy. It's a nice day. Uh, if you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe and also please like the video. Uh, please subscribe, it is free. And this afternoon, I'm just going to take a video of just here around outside. I like to go outside and do something and some exercise outside. So let's see, I'm going to show something to you here in the table. uh, this is our uh, eggs for today that we collect from the chickens, and we have maybe 30 hens and 10 pullets because they are not yet laying their eggs. And look at this. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 30 hens, we have only 9 eggs. One is white. That one is white. And one is blue. That one is blue. And the rest are brown. This is very low. So it means the chickens are not laying their eggs. But as I mentioned yesterday's video, we're going to get rid maybe 20 hens this coming Saturday. We're going to give them to somebody. And because, we want eggs, we are feeding them, and they're layer chickens. They usually produce a lot of eggs. And after 2 years, the egg production is going to decrease. So they are almost 3-year-old. So I guess it's time for them to pass on to somebody else who can. Alright, we have here six meat birds. They're for meat, they're not for eggs. And these are maybe almost 3 weeks old. These were hatched. These chicks were hatched, I think around August 23rd at the fair, 4-H fair. And the leader of the Fur and Feather, which is part of the 4-H club, gave this to us, 6 meat birds. And she said that these are for ready to be butchered after 8 to 10 weeks. I'm telling you everyone, these are almost 3 weeks old maybe, but they are big. This is our first time to raise meat birds, and I can see the difference. They eat a lot. They are lazy too. They are just sitting while eating there in that feeder. And I can see their body. They're big. By the way, our 2 daughters, they are part of the 4-H club, the Fur and Feather club, which is the chicken club. So we have these birds, and I don't know, for some reason I don't like to touch them. I always wear gloves when I touch them. I don't like touching them. They don't have a lot of feathers though, compared to the layer chicks. The layer chicks develop a lot of feathers as they grow, but this one is different. And I also will bring these meat birds here outside during the day so they can have sun and fresh air. And in the evening, I bring them inside the garage. We have a big box there, and then we put their water there and their feeds and light, because we have to protect them from the predators during nighttime, because we have owl here, we have raccoons, opossum, we have foxes. So I can't leave them here outside during nighttime, because this kind of cage is we just made this out of It's like plastic netting. So this is easy for the raccoon to rip off if I'm going to leave these chicks here outside during nighttime. So we bring them inside during nighttime, and then during the day we put them outside. And these chicks are already big at almost 3 weeks old. And that's for the meat birds. I know how to butcher, so I grew up in the Philippines. I grew up butchering chickens. So I know how to butcher these chicks when they will be 8 to 10 weeks. And look at this, everyone. I plant these seeds, I think 2 weeks ago. Am I right? I'm going to check. These are turnips. These turnips are so close to each other. I had leftover seeds and I just sowed these seeds here. And they're so thick right now. I'm going to thin this so they can have big turnips roots in there, else they will not produce roots because there are too many in there. And here I have here my these are radish. I'm not sure what variety. I plant here 2 varieties, the watermelon radish and I can't remember the other one. I will check it. These are the kohlrabi. They're purple. And this is another variety of radish. I'm going to check what varieties I have here. They're 2 weeks old, so no radish yet. And for the first time I have these carrots. So this is my first time to plant carrots. So I'm excited to have a few carrots out from these plants. And those are broccoli. I checked them. Oh, I see there's a white moth inside the netting. Those moths really find ways to go inside the broccoli. It seems like they know that there's a good stuff there where they can lay their eggs. They lay their eggs under the broccoli leaves. So we have here broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. I planted this, I think, somewhere in July. And I noticed they start to develop tiny heads there. So that's our broccoli. I'm excited to have broccoli this time because last year I planted a lot of broccoli and Brussels sprouts and the groundhog ate all of them. And this one here, I'm going to harvest this squash. I noticed the skin is kind of, I don't know, what's something wrong in the skin. I'm not sure what's going on in this squash. And also the stem is already brown and dry. I'm going to harvest that. But I noticed there are 2 spaghetti squash here that, look at the skin. Look at the skin. This is huge squash. But the skin is something wrong. It's like rotting. This one too. Oh, it's soft. It's rot. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with that. So I think I'm going to harvest some of this here right now. So, and this here, I didn't pull this. These are the cantaloupe here. They're already done because I was waiting for this kind of cantaloupe. This is a Crenshaw, but I'm disappointed because it is cracked here. I don't think it's good. It's a big crack there because I haven't tried Crenshaw melon before, so I was thinking I'm gonna wait for this fruit, but no. And it takes, I think, 100 days for the Crenshaw to mature. And there's another one here, but start to get rot too. That one there, that spot, it's getting ready to rot. So basically this is done. I just have to find time to clean up this and plant some broccoli here. So that's it for today, everyone. The meat birds here. Look at that. I noticed they don't eat they're not eating the grass though, compared to the layer chicks which we raised already, many of them before. They like to scratch and they like to eat the grass. These birds, no, they just like to sit and eat in there. And oh, we try to fly. So that's it for today, everyone. I'm going to harvest a few squash. All right. I have a few winter squash here that I just harvest here in the garden, and seems like I have one here that is being chewed by the bugs, and one here, this is Selma Sander squash. I accidentally ripped off the stem from the fruit, so it means this squash is not going to store well in the cellar. And this one, I noticed there's something wrong here. Here. So this squash is not going to store too, so we're going to eat this first. There's something wrong here too, seems like partially rot. I'm not sure, maybe I'm going to give this to the chickens. I don't know. But I have a few here. So I have some acorn. It's ready because the color is already orange. So I have a few today. And I say, maybe I have 30 more squash. Are almost ready. But not yet ready. Almost. And I have here, that one is no good. It's a spaghetti squash. This one is no good. The bugs eat this. So this is for today, everyone. And garden here is almost over. Summer is almost finished. So see you next time, everyone, in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Please comment below, and also please hit the notification bell so that you will not miss any video from us. Alright, everyone, take care and God bless. Bye.